Hello everyone, I'm Yefepido, here with part 3 of Pokémon Team. Let's see here. I ended up choosing to get Mew's free action protect thing over the Fling upgrade. Fling is pretty sweet, honestly. You can still choose to do a one-tile push or just throw them as far as possible, but being able to do a shield as a free action seemed like it would be more likely to, let me solve more than one problem in a turn. Uh, yeah, honestly, Nautilus looks a bit easier considering, Shield Sand, Digger, Floater. I'd rather have as much damage as possible before I deal with all that crap in Vertex. Ooh, fancy. So let's see, 8 Chasm Tiles, well, at least I've only got one ground-bound Pokemon, but still looks tricky. I'll probably have to do it, but, well, whatever. Little tricky, but might be doable. Let's see if I can, Oh, great. Okay, they're certainly not doing much I care about, but... How does the incinerate... Ground you. Damn. I mean, that's not really surprising, but I was sort of hoping that somehow it didn't matter what kind of unit they were. Alright, let's see. I could just have Mew move here, shield a building, and then Psywave Blob. Doesn't look like I have a good ooh, wait. I might be able to shove the blobber into the incinerator, which would be fucking hilarious. That's where blobbers belong. Yeah. Mildly tricky, but I believe it's doable, and everyone else is conveniently not a problem. So, free action this one, and kill the blob. Good, good. Actually, I might be able to do this. Only one enemy, but should have enough damage output to kill plenty of dudes. Thank you, Protect. Wow, really? Alright, let me see here. Fundamentally, that's 3 problems. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Yeah, let me think. If I put Mew here, I could shield this and then kill the Scion. Then Lance could just kill this Mantis straight up and... Could Confusion this guy, put him on fire. see if I can get in a position where the Vec are likely to get closer to the incinerator. I can't afford 2 actions to push him to... Alright, yeah. If I'm here, there's better chance of someone coming closer to... Huh, no fire? Damn. Is confusion just not damage the tile itself? I don't know what the rules are exactly. Huh! So when the building's shielded, the ice crawler ends up breaking the shield and then freezing the bit. Oh, I'll be damned. Alright, let me think here. Problems. Okay, this guy could be ignored, but he's also incinerator bait, so he gotta go there. This guy could be ignored and kind of has to be, I think. This guy... what can I shield and still... if I could still sidewave that guy? Things don't line up quite right. I would love to push this guy into the spawn tile, but everything's kind of spread out, so I might just need to ram the... let's see. Could just have Dragonite ram this guy in the incinerator. I wish I could get here, but you could just... wow. Of course, me... yeah, and then confusion this guy? Oh, he... oh, no wait, Mew can't Psywave through buildings. He ain't no Kadabra, sorry to say. Okay, I'm overthinking this, no point stressing. I can clearly take out all 3 of these. It's just a question of preference of method. And probably makes the most sense to just have Mew shield himself while Psy-waving that guy, if I can't get a building targeted. Shouldn't have too much trouble killing one more enemy next time. Oh, so this time it breaks the ice. Can't make head or tail of this. Alright, well, that seems easy. Good heavens, that noise and shaking. Getting close to those second evolutions. Which I don't remember how they work. I am sure they will be satisfying and delicious. Although there's a non-zero chance of replacing an ability I like, but what can you do? Let's see, who needs it? What needs it? I'm reluctant to use it on Confusion just because it... so I could do one on Twister, because this does have the downside... wait, does this not damage buildings if I do this? Let me triple check in test mode. Oh, it's building immune all the way down. Still have to concern myself with, you know, my own units, but... considering there's rarely reason to use Slam instead of Twister, I'm like... and yeah, I use Kinesis over Confusion often enough that better off letting him have the upgrade. Ooh, excavating. This, right. This looks bizarre, but okay. I should have the right tools to do this sort of mission. Yeah. Wonder if I should have positioned differently. I mean, I'm sure I should have, but it's not like there's a bunch of Webbers here. Oh dear. Alright. Let's see. Fundamentally, not that many problems. Could have Mew just, well, could have Mew just go here, shield this, and kill the Scion. And I'd want to do what? This? Oh, this is going to get complicated. Well, I guess I've got a flyer and a teleporter and oh, and Dragonair can twist her across buildings as well. So I guess positioning isn't as critical as it might have been. Still. Yeah, leaning towards just tossing this guy in the water because, you know, fuck that guy. Now, does this... Okay, good. And yeah, this guy can hit the shield for all I really give a shit. Me as well. Oh, the one you stop on doesn't count? Pity. Oh well. Okay, troublesome. Now, get the impression one of these guys would really like to be on a spawn tile today. Or perhaps even both of them, when you think about it. Would this not be proper? Alright, so, yeah. May as well shield this, and then this guy can have some damage. The lance shoves him. Do I need to reset again to make sure that, what are they called, evolutions kick in when the time comes? I don't know, and what the exact rules are. Oh well. Okay, if the one he started on counts, then yeah, I can finish it next turn. And I don't even need to protect the excavator after that. Sorry, rambling again. Ooh, there we go. Now I believe we have the capacity to just... This guy is gonna do this. There's no reason to do anything else. And I no longer care what happens to the driller. And I think what we learned earlier is that... Oh, this time it's gonna crack it? Did I... Okay, that does that. But, let me see here. Okay, I'm getting the icon, but I swear one of these didn't crack a tile last mission. Nevertheless, I guess I'm overthinking it. Alright, now she needs... Can, here? Sure, why not? You can just, well, this guy's not hitting shit. Okay. Free action shield, already doing its worth. Does ramming into a... Oh, hey, it actually does a damage. That matters not even slightly in this case. But it does the damage. Okay, I could actually kill something with the driller. This might actually level her up. Pursuant to that, I'm going to use my reset. This turn is almost comically non-hazardous. Huh. Wow, at least somebody's thinking about it. Alright, there's no actual threat to anything at this point. I don't know why I'm even poking around. Let's just, blah, blah, blah. Waste time like a complete tool. And, yeah, whatever. Okay, Dragonair evolves. For some reason, it seems like it's only evolving one of these two per mission, even if they both meet the qualifications. I could swear with adaptive beasts I got multiple evolutions in a map once. At least once. Well, no point fussing. Okay, if this is Dragonite... So... Oh, right, the slam... So I get to keep the twister that is good, and... This... is odd. Hang on, what exactly is fly? So... Okay, so I'm supposed to target an enemy in the path, and then pick where I'm landing. And the upgrades let me target any tile and push the adjacent tiles, but not the one I land. Okay. Sorry for the aside, but I was... Do I need upgrades? I guess Mew could use the move upgrade. Couldn't hurt. On the other hand, I might want... Well, I guess the push upgrade on Fly isn't critical, although it would be nice. And move... Yeah, that... There was at least one time I had trouble getting into position to shield and Psywave, so... Oh, and Dragonite hit flies now. Yeah, I forgot. They... Well... So, 2 flies and a teleporter. I think that will do me just fine. Huh. If Fly had a damage upgrade... I assume I can't fly onto someone when there's no adjacent square to land on, but... It amuses me to... Wait, I have... a third? Damn. I forgot that was even a thing you could do in this game. Okay, how does Hyper Beam work? I'm not using it, but let me see here. Okay, so it just blasts straight through 3 damage, stops at buildings. Okay, whatever. It doesn't seem entirely worth it, but I guess there might be a situation. Alright, so Gastropod needs to be stopped or he'll hit this. These two don't matter even slightly. Could just have Mew shield and Psywave this clown. Or, yeah, and then start killing shit. Move this one onto a spawn, because why not? No, wait. First, yeah, I need to figure out who's going where. Didn't... There was no need to go adjacent, but it amused me. Could just kill the mantis, but... Who's more dangerous, a mantis or a gastropod? I guess the mantis is more likely to hit at weird angles, so... Let's try out my new toy. Oh, I can't land on the tile I was gonna... Well, whatever. Probably should have moved back so I could go here, but it didn't matter much at all. Shame the gastropod will escape the ice crawler's wrath, but... Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the chasm tiles, but I'm doing alright on that count. I guess Hyper Beam could be useful on the last turn to run up the score. Alright. So this ice crawler could just go here. Actually, if I use Twister to shove him here, I could do 1 damage and put him on the spawn. This guy doesn't matter. This guy should probably die on general principle. This guy can also die, I guess. Or no, wait, yeah. Wow. Alright. Yeah, let me just think. I'm probably gonna... Yeah, Dragonite do this guy. I guess I may as well Confusion this guy, because then he'll crack a couple tiles, including that spawn. And this guy can die by Mew. At this point, the squad feels pretty strong, really. Huh. Well, it'd only be 1 damage, even if this didn't crack the tile, which it says it will. Alright, okay. I don't know what he's so fussed about, honestly. Things are not going half bad here. So let's protect this and... Wait, if this guy goes all the way over here, is he gonna crack the tile and... No, he won't pull himself to the edge of the map, I forgot. Still, a cracked tile's a cracked tile. Also... Yeah, whatever. No point screwing around. Oh shit, need to make sure I crack a couple more. Could have done better. Wow, really? Okay, I guess that guy's gonna crack something for me, but... May as well Hyper Beam over here just to show willing. Holy shit, what was that noise? Or wait, do I need to reset to make sure... Kadabra evolves. I don't know, but I'll do it, because why not? Yeah, I'm sure the last tile will found, the last island rather, will find a way to inconvenience me, but I probably already said that. Alright, that's, no wait, that's Dragonite. Alright, so we got Kinesis, can't go wrong with that, and I'm assuming this one's not building immune. Oh my, is it really so good at... Wait, is that an Abra icon? Whatever. Wait, is the range so far as that? That seems wrong. It has to be what, 5? I mean, this is... Okay, hang on. Oh, it can only be targeted where there's an actual enemy to target? Is that what it is? No, and let's just see. Alright, I'll have to triple check how it goes in gameplay, but this seems quite powerful. I'm assuming my own units won't be immune, but that should be fine. And let's see. This looks pretty easy. Spikes or no spikes, although... Now that I've got, you know, more than 1 HP on everyone, this... Don't know exactly, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, let's go with Tremors. I don't know precisely how it works, but... Okay. I think I can manage. And, let's see if I can bait the blob, just for convenience. Oh boy. Well. Alright, so let me see here. Oh no, wait, that's Dragonite. I mean, what? Oh, Alakazam even flies. I shouldn't be surprised. So yeah, it definitely affects my units, but... Just let's triple check. Yeah, this will... Oh, these are going to be cracked! They're not going to kill anyone! That's important to know. But yeah, they don't... The building's totally unaffected. That is rad. Let's see, could do these two, or these two. I'm inclined to have Mew shield over here and kill this guy, so Alakazam can do these two over here. That did not burn the forest, which is not a problem as such, but... Does this have any real purpose? Yeah, I don't know why I'm screwing around like this. Style points. Ooh, that's a lot of cracked tiles. Of course, my squad doesn't give the slightest shit about that, so... I think I've said this before, but all flying squads are just so much fun. Ooh, nice. I can just shove this guy into... no, wait. I don't want to spawn black. Okay, protect building, kill Scion. I guess I could have confusioned those two, but, you know, never not be. Damn, we've got a lot of movement. Alright, I think if I twist her appropriately, I could get these two lined up for Cadabra to smite. I mean, it won't completely kill them, but... didn't I just... I swear I clicked the thing. No, right. I was clicking the wrong square, I guess. Anything bad happen if I flip them? No. Well, at least they're finding the stupid buildings. Started to wonder about these guys before. Okay, let's see. Inclined to have Mew shield something and kill that guy. That wave does break it, right? Okay. Alright, yeah. No, wait, flipping that guy is a problem. I probably just want to shove this guy into the pit. Flipping those two, on the other hand, will be highly functional. It's not... I mean, it's shielded, so it doesn't matter that much, but, you know. Wait, no. Twister. Oh, right, I forgot I could just do that. Yeah, I had genuinely forgotten before I moused over that the center tower would take damage, so I could also take the other one out. Well, how courteous of them. I believe I can count this as a successful mission. Yeah, this squad got strong when I wasn't looking. The man does not lie. Alright, Starfish Leader. This guy's a fuck, since flipping doesn't work, but... I've got shields and I've got pushes, it'll probably be fine. Not really a good place to be pushing here, but... Oh no, wait, if I push him... I guess if I push him to E3... How much damage does he do? 3, so not enough to kill, but... Ooh, this is annoying, but let me think. Mew can just kill this guy and shield this, but let's see, flipping this guy would do him no harm. If I move this guy, the Starfish Leader here, he shouldn't be hurting anyone. I'd probably want to... I guess I could twist her from here, so I push him there and this guy here, which would solve those, and leave Alakazam free to start doing some damage. Maybe I should just do it from here, so there's... No, wait, that's the wrong position. Here. Okay, hang on. If I'm pushing Starfish Leader here, and this guy here... No, wait, then I want Alakazam attacking them first. Which would mean the Mantis shouldn't be moved, doesn't it? Okay, well... That's actually fine. Or, well, moving him over would be okay as well, I guess. This works, right? It's... well... I don't love it, but at least I'm getting enough damage on the guy to bring him down soon. Dragonite, I guess, could just Goomba Stomp him this next turn if I can spare him. Okay, that's one I don't need to care about. Two, I don't need to... Wow, really? Y'all gonna do your buddy like that? Not complaining. God, man. Some fucking courtesy here. Alright, so Mew can just go clean up this guy. Up, up, and away! And, well, I guess I don't want to flip this lot. What else do it? I could just... Nah, I mean, I do want this guy to die. This one to die. I don't want this guy attacking over there. I guess I could just spawn block. Feels kind of awkward, but moving this guy into the spawn would just leave this guy alive, and what good's that? Awkward, but somehow I'm not worried. Okay, I like this guy. Great, but he's a lot less really aggressively abrasive than Kern. I'm actually curious if the Vec are meant to prioritize the corporate tower any differently from other buildings, but there's probably no point in overthinking it. Yeah, I know, I don't want to try it. Fuck around moving him into the spawn tile, that would just be stupid. What skills do I even have? Alright, Adrenaline and Skilled. Okay! Skilled... Oh wow, no wonder Mew moves so much. Alright, well, can I target on... Well... Yeah, this squad feels pretty damn strong, but I'm certain there are situations I won't handle as well. What am I even bothering with? I'm not using any of them. Is there... Again, why am I even looking? I just need to sell 3 things. Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you for watching, and join me next time for part 4.